North Carolina football has just landed a commitment from Julien Randolph, a 2023 tight end from Ashburn, Virginia, 6'5", 210 pounds. Don, this came as kind of a surprise when you talk about his timing. Can you let us know about his recruitment and the decision-making process for Julien Randolph?
So he's a little bit of a late to the game sort of guy in that, he Vanderbilt was really the only school that recruited him, the only Power 5 school that recruited him earlier this year. He committed to Vandy, I think it was in April, and stayed committed there for about a month. During that month, he picked up scholarship offers from Miami, some interest from UCLA, a couple other schools came in there also, and then decided, hey, I want to kind of look around. Once he opened that up, North Carolina offered, so did Pitt. He went on to take visits, unofficial visits, to UCLA, North Carolina, Miami, narrowed it down to those three, eventually eliminated UCLA for obvious reasons, distance, and had official visits scheduled to North Carolina this coming weekend and Miami the following weekend, but just decided, hey, through my relationships, there's no point in me going down to Miami. I know I want to be a Tar Heel, and committed prior to those visits taking place.
He's the sixth commitment for UNC in this class. Any particular reason why UNC, other than the relationships, anything else that drew him to the school?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the other schools, UNC is closer. He lives in Northern Virginia, right outside of DC, so it's about a 4-hour drive, as opposed to, I have no idea how far that is from Miami. Mm-hmm. And in UCLA, obviously, I mean, I guess if you're Ross Martin, you could take a cross country trip, but more people are going to fly, which obviously can be difficult. But I think that he liked what he saw from North Carolina during the first visit, and and then just the relationships really kind of took over eventually.
6'5", 210 pounds. He's number 41 ranked tight end, number 804 nationally. Don, what does Julien Randolph bring to the tight end position for the Tar Heels?
So watching his film, he reminds me a little bit of Bryson Nesbitt, in that just you look at him, he's playing wide receiver like Nesbitt did in high school, and out wide. And just this, you look at on the film, it's just this massive wide receiver, and this quarterback is just tossing him passes, and he's coming down with them. He's a strong runner, definitely a jump ball sort of guy, just a really big target. I mean, this happens a lot. I mean, there's a lot of tight ends who are just big wide receivers in high school and are developed into tight ends in college, and he kind of fits that same sort of mold.
All right, Julien Randolph, the sixth commitment for UNC in the 2023 class, pulls the trigger and commits to Tar Heels on Tuesday. Another Virginia prospect pledges to UNC football.